Hey everybody, Dan Watkins here. Just wanted to give a few thoughts on Penn State as we get closer and closer to the 2025 college football season. Expectations sky high in Happy Valley this year for James Franklin's squad, and it really does have that feeling of, if not now, then when can James Franklin and Penn State finally break through here, and can they win a national title? When it comes to the odds market, they're plus 750 to win the Natty. I think that is the fourth best odds. I think they're behind Texas, Ohio State, and Georgia as of last look. Their win total this year is sitting at 10.5, plus 115 to the over. It is minus 122 to the under on FanDuel. That over, by the way, I think is on DraftKings. And if you're looking to bet that win total with Penn State, I think it comes down to two games here. That whiteout game against Oregon in Week 5 at home, and then Week 10 at Ohio State there. So how do you think Penn State's going to do in those two games, I think is really how you base how you're going to do it, or which way you're going to play this win total. But Penn State has really been the gambler's dream here the past few years. And what I mean by that is they beat who they're supposed to beat, and they lose who they're supposed to lose to. Bill Connolly over at ESPN did the digging here for us, and he writes that over the past 3 seasons, Penn State is 34-2 as a favorite. They're 27-0, and they're favored by at least 6 points, but they're 0-6 as an underdog. So, like I said, those two games there, they'll probably be favored against Oregon at home. They'll probably be dogs against Ohio State. I think 11-1 is very realistic here for Penn State this season. I would lean towards the over there. So Penn State fits that mold of the past 2 national champions, a Big Ten team that returns a ton of production, that's trying to get over the hump and exercise some demons from years past. If you remember, their season came to that tragic end in the Orange Bowl in the national semifinal against Notre Dame. Drew Aller throws that interception, saying he's just trying to throw the ball away. Instead, it gets picked off there by the Irish, and Notre Dame ends up kicking the field goal and winning that game. For me, when I look at this team, I do think they're going to have a great season. They'll be right there until the very end, until they'll probably be one of the Final Four teams again. I just can't trust Penn State to finish the job here and win that national title, really, because I can't trust Drew Aller, their quarterback, who returns for another year as a senior as their quarterback. There's too much of a roller coaster with him, and I just don't trust him in the big moments. I do think another mistake will come there, but he could prove me wrong. And like I said, if not now, when for Penn State? They return a lot of other key pieces on both sides of the ball. They got the best backfield in the country. This team is going to have a great year. Just me personally, I don't trust them to finish the job and come through here in the clutch and win the national title. So if you like this kind of content, guys, follow our show page.